Wingers. You want to go right, left, right?
It's up to you.
We both have one person in there. Actually, no. Actually, this is going to be a bit of a tight one still. Left. Let's go left wing.
That's easy.
That's a no-brainer.
Eden Hazard. Yeah, easy.
Eden Hazard gets in. Why for you?
Young PFA Player of the Year award also. Always the best player on the championship winning side. Took us, or us, I say us, if you know, you watch the 3 points. I am a loyal blue. He's always been of that ilk of world class. Only one season I would say that he hasn't, and that's the season we finished 10th. Eden Hazard for a long while was head and shoulders above everyone else in the league.
Big game player. I'll take it over. I'm going to agree with you. Eden Hazard is, for me, if we're talking about Premier League team of the decade, he is. I'll even go one step further. In my opinion, if we're doing Premier League team of the Premier League team of all time, if we're doing the best Premier League team of all time, Eden Hazard gets in. He's better than David Beckham. He's better than Ryan Giggs. Hold on. He's better than David Beckham. He's better than Ryan Giggs. The only winger he's not better than is Ronaldo, and that's fair enough.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Get better than him, can you?
You know. But Eden Hazard gets in. And let me tell you something about Eden Hazard. Because there's two types of people that watch football. And we've obviously brought up stats beforehand. Yes, stats do play a part, but there's more to football than stats. And Eden Hazard for me, is the art of football. Yeah. He's Young Player of the Year, PFA Player of the Year, Chelsea's Player of the Year, every other year. You know, 4-time Premier League Team of the Year, and a quick stat is he's the only outfield player to do so, since 2010 to now, and he actually came in 2012. So from 2010 till now, he got into the Premier League Team of the Year, 4 times. The only outfield player to do so. The only other person that has done 4 is in this decade is David De Gea, and he's in goal.
Basically.
Which we can clearly say, you know what I mean? Eden Hazard gets in. Fair?
Yeah.
Right wing.
That's really tough, you know.
There's some names out there. I'll throw some out for you. Mane, Sterling, Mahrez, Mo Salah.
That's very tough. That's what I was even going to say myself. That is probably
Willian.
The area. Get the fuck out of here about Willian. I would have to go for Sadio Mane.
Okay.
But Team of the Decade.
Team of the Decade, not over the last 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Team of the Decade, that means from 2010.
Yeah. But at the same time, because I'm conflicted on this, bro, what Mo Salah has done in the last 2 years alone,
that's 2 years.
That can give her a lot of clout.
That is 2 years.
Okay.
I'll probably give it to Sadio Mane.
Okay.
Because I'm not just saying he didn't come from overseas straight to Liverpool. The guy was playing at Southampton as well.
But we weren't chucking his name like this, so let's just be fair.
He was putting on the show at Southampton. Mm-hmm. So for now, I could go from Sadio Mane. Yeah.
Sadio Mane. For me, it's a no-brainer. Well, not a no-brainer. It's really tough. Mahrez has had a really good season. Dimitri Payet, not going to get it in, but he's had a really good season as well. Who else is it? Mane, for me, he chucked the thing at Southampton. Although I wouldn't put him in Premier League.
That's the only thing.
Raheem the Dream Sterling. You know what people don't forget?
Sorry, hands up.
It is. For me, Raheem the Dream Sterling.
We're talking about Premier League.
We're talking about Premier League, yeah? Premier League, so he has played 144 games in the Premier League in this decade alone. The guy is how old? 24? I think he is. 25, just turned 25. Did it last month, in fact, or last week, should I say. What he's done, what we've seen is the development that we've seen in Raheem Sterling. It's crazy. And I don't think we've seen it in a lot of players, especially players that play in this league. We talk about Mbappe and Sancho that play in other leagues, but we have Raheem Sterling that's doing his own thing. We're talking about the Premier League's Man City's quite comfortably. People are going to say who's the best team of the best Premier League team ever. Arsenal in 2003 or 4. You wouldn't say that. Man City
Chelsea
2 years ago.
4-5.
No, Man United, one of the Man United.
Chelsea 04-05. Chelsea 09-09.
No.
Man United.
Chelsea. Okay, we get it. Raheem Sterling's right in the thick of what Man City did 2 years ago. And he contributed to 18 goals in that year, I believe it was. 17 goals last season from the right wing. And he popped up in crucial games. This is not a player that used to... I remember at Liverpool, he used to mistime some of his chances. He still does sometimes, but no player is perfect. But for me, Raheem Sterling, bro, crucial moment, give him the ball and he'll put it in the back of the net.
And if I can interject, he's actually improved every single year.
Yeah.
Every single year since he's come into the league. Last year, I believe he was robbed of the PFA Player of the Year.
Who won it last
year? Virgil van Dijk.
Okay, no, I wouldn't say robbed.
I think I
wouldn't say robbed.
They didn't win the league.
I wouldn't say robbed.
He didn't win Liverpool. We're talking about Premier League team. We didn't say what Van Dijk was doing outside of Premier League was also fantastic. But however, we're talking about Premier League. Liverpool didn't win the league last year. No, but we have to talk about that. Premier League.
We can't keep giving it to the player who's won it, if that makes sense.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I said
you can't say Rob.
Sterling pushed them over that line last year. A lot of times, even the champion, he was outstanding last year, and I believe he should have won. This is opinion. I truly believe Raheem Sterling should have won Player of the Year last year.
For me, anyway, Raheem Sterling gets into the team.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
So the two wings are Eden Hazard
and Raheem Sterling.
I'm gonna go with striker because
this one's tough.
It's tough because I just want to say this first. I don't want to discredit what Harry Kane has done. In terms of goal scoring, this guy is one of the most. He's probably the best English natural finisher I've ever seen. He's obviously playing in Tottenham, so he's not going to get titles anytime soon. He's limited, but don't say limited because you didn't say that with Ozil. You did not say limited with Ozil, not once. So don't try it now.
But Spurs haven't got a history of winning. You have a history.
You have a history, but how long ago was that?
No, but you have a history.
But how long ago was that?
You won the last. What was your last thing? FA Cup.
FA Cup.
When was that?
Look, that's not. As I was saying, I don't want to discredit Harry Kane. And obviously Luis Suarez is trying to sing Fernando Torres as well. I also think Diego Costa. I genuinely think we've been blessed with strikers in the Premier League, as opposed to fullbacks. Since 2010, 2000, we've not had the greatest fullback. Kyle Walker is a great fullback, to be fair. And there's a few upcoming now. But up front, there's only one question for me. It has to be Sergio Aguero. If you're talking about, for me, a striker's job is to put the ball in the back of the net.
Tough.
That's just facts. All this fancy flicking thing that everyone's rating next man for. Yeah, you already know who it is. That's not my job. I slightly don't even want my wingers to be outscoring my striker. Striker scored the most goals. For me. And Aguero embodies that.
I'll give you that.
In terms of goal scoring, this guy finished it. Let me bring up some things about Aguero. I actually even want to go one step further. I think he's underrated, even. Because when we talk about him, is he not better than Shearer?
Who's Sergio Aguero?
Yeah.
You can't say so.
But how many people are going to put him in the team of the Premier League all-time 11? This decade is, for facts, Sergio Aguero is better.
Sergio Aguero, I would agree with you there.
So let me give you some facts about Sergio Aguero. He's got 173 goals in 250 games. Let me tell you something, yeah? What we've done now is everyone's obsessed with the Messi and the Ronaldo era, where it's pretty much goal a game. Sometimes more goals than games. But we need to understand is those two are not normal. Yes, Mbappe's tracking the thing now. Yeah, Suarez is doing it in different leagues. But to do it in this league, and I'm not saying that obviously I do think this league is the best league, but for 173 goals in 250 games, I'll tell you one, if it was back a couple of years ago and you got 110 goals in 250, that's a goal every other game.
Mm-hmm.
But 173 goals in 250 games.
Yeah, I don't think you can look past Sergio Aguero at all in terms of being the best.
No, you can't. And before I let you go, let me give you some other things about him. Obviously, he scored the most important Premier League goal ever.
Yeah.
I think it was against QPR.
QPR
95 minutes. Yeah, the best Prem goal to game ratio ever. In his debut season, he scored 30 goals, and that was the first player in Man City's history to do since 1972. Bro, this guy is breaking records.
Yeah, cool. So I think we can agree.
I think we can agree on a few names. I've got obviously De Gea, Leighton Baines for me, Company and John Terry. Honourable mention to Van Dijk. Left Ivanovic. Who else did we feel? Kante, Fabregas and David Silva for me. Sterling, Eden Hazard and Aguero. If anybody is missing, do let us know in the comments if you can. Oh, and make sure you subscribe as well. I always forget to say at the beginning. Maybe I did. You had Yaya Toure and somebody else at left back.
I had Pachusev left back, John Terry, Vincent Company,
Pachusev.
Ivanovic fullback, goalkeeper David De Gea. The midfield is Yaya Toure, Kante and Cesc Fabregas. Left wing, Eden Hazard. Strike, Sergio Aguero. And right wing, I would give it to Raheem the Dream.
Raheem the Dream Sterling. That was the Premier League team of the decade. Make sure you subscribe, more videos coming out soon. 3 Point Show, we're out.